Hello, friends. Welcome to Akulmach Live. My name is CK. And, as a business person, we are always looking towards diversification, finding new opportunities, how we can create more opportunities for our business, what we can do to remain afloat, what we can do to remain relevant. These are very, very profound questions. And the best opportunity that we see today as business people are the renewable energy. These are the new tech, the high tech of the investment world. And therefore, in this video, I will tell you there are the five opportunities that every business can look at and invest in. Let us deal with all these five opportunities, five options that all of us have to diversify our business in future. Let's start with the first one here. First one is the renewable energy. As I said, the renewable project. These are the opportunities which will actually take your business to new heights. This is the starting point. This is the point where we are just starting, and the world is actually coming out of the crisis, because for last 300 400 years the humans have polluted the environment quite a bit, and therefore there are global initiatives, there are global efforts to make sure that there are no more climatic destruction that happens by anyone across the world, by any country, by any individual. Therefore, all the nations are teaming up together and trying to bring an ecosystem where more investment happens in an environment friendly method of generating our needs, generating our energy, generating metals, production, whole lot of green energies. And the most important aspect of this is the renewable energy. Renewable energy is the starting point, but if you do not have renewable energy, then almost 60 to 70% of the pollutant is coming from the energy generation itself. We have this thermal power plant, huge plants which burns coal and generate electricity, which is then used by other industries and also by railways. So if we transfer our efforts, our money into the renewable energy, probably we will be able to make clean energy for our businesses. We will be able to generate more cleaner, cheaper energy, electricity, which can run different factories, and it will also not be polluting the environment, and that will in fact change the entire earth in less than 10 to 20 years. Whatever bad things the humans have done since the start of the industrial revolution, that can be undone in just 10 to 20 years. Therefore, if you are a business person today in 2024, it is a fact that this area offers a great opportunity when it comes to looking at new avenues. So if you are an entrepreneur, this is one area where you should put your money in. You should start looking at the projects which are generating renewable energy. Now, where are these projects? Now, these projects could be in the solar sector, solar cell manufacturing. There could be opportunity in the windmill, investment opportunities where the electricity can be generated by wind turbines. There could be opportunity to generate electricity from waves. So if you are near the ocean, you can look at those avenues. Maybe if there are no avenues, some of your business people whom you know very well can team up together and make that project happen. Make a proposal to your local government and get an approval. But this is a future. If you get into diversify your investment, get into the renewable energy production space, it is going to take you a long way. In future, many things can happen. Your energy generation plant can grow, and it can grow without harming the climate, without harming the mother earth, and it will also generate revenue for you, and it will continue to multiply and diversify your portfolio even better. So this is one area which the new gen or Any business must look at investing starting from this year very, very seriously. Let's look at the other one, the next one, which is the let me get rid of these slides quickly. Okay, so this is the implementation of the energy efficient methodology, the implementation of the methodology at home. So installation of solar cell, for example, installation of small turbines. You see, what happens is that when you are living in your community, you have a small home, and you also have office. The office needs, you actually take the energy from the grid. However, you can also use some of these small units which can generate small electricity, which you may require just to light up the area, switch on the AC, switch on the fan, and things like that. Charge your mobile devices, charge your car. For that, you don't need very high energy. You can probably put a small device which somebody else will manufacture, but installation of these things will take time. So you can get into implementation, business of these new generation devices which you can manufacture, or you can just buy and implement. So installation of solar cell, installation of water production from the atmosphere, from plain earth, those devices installation can be needed. There could be instances where the installation of things like water heater without electricity. There could be a small wind turbine at home or home office. So there is a need for you as a new entrepreneur to get into these areas where you can actually get specialized in implementation only, not looking at production, but getting into the implementation of these new business opportunities. So this is number 2, where you can start diversifying your current business portfolio, into implementation of energy efficiency measures. You can start advertising that you are the specialized person who knows how to implement, because measurement of how much energy is needed, what devices to be put, where to be put, how to be put, is a specialized field. And then if you start learning, it can diversify your current business. Let's look at the next one quickly. Is relevant to all businesses. Supply chain. Without supply chain, there is no business. If there is no supply chain, there is no revenue, there are no timely payment, there is no cash flow. So supply chain is very, very important. Everything is hooked on to the supply chain. Your deliveries, if delivery does not happen, the payment does not happen. If payment does not happen, the next delivery will not happen, because you will run out of money. So the supply chain is important. But how it will help in our climate, in maintaining climate, and also generating new kind of revenue for us, is simply because more and more businesses are getting very serious about climate change, sustainability. These are the very, very important issues which is affecting the world. Therefore, you as a business person, you can be in any business, but then you can start looking at with whom you are partnering. You as a business, you can start looking at who's your partner. Is he conscious, or he or she conscious about the sustainability goals that the United Nations has set for the entire world? If not, then you can start looking at how you can actually change your supply partners, and if they are not able to change, what you can do to help them. So over time, your supply chain ecosystem will completely be environment friendly. They will start thinking very seriously about how we all as a team can come together and start following the sustainability goals. And therefore, the product line will also undergo change. This is not a one day affair. It will take some time. It will require a lot of collective consciousness. It will require agreements. It will require a lot of other similar thought processes in with your customers, with yourself, in your ecosystem, with your partners, etc. So this will be an important exercise where you can gradually convert your supply chain in such a way that you start dealing in products which are coming from environment friendly ecosystems, factories. Therefore your partner must be also following the guidelines that are also going to be sustainable, just like you. So once this happens, the entire supply chain will also undergo tremendous changes. Let's look at the next one, which is the innovation area. The innovation is in a very early stage. So if you start getting into innovation, research and development of the green technology, then you tend to gain. You can actually get into the startup arena, get into the startup mode, start developing new methodologies for all kinds of production. There is whole lot of requirement. For example, the lot of things that we use today on daily basis, some are perishable, some are non-perishable. How do you produce these perishable and non-perishable goods which are used by everyone, every individual? And then if you start getting into small nitty-gritties of this production processes, you will realize that at every step there is you can actually contribute and start converting those steps, small steps, production steps, into green production steps. And therefore there is a research and development component. So if you spend your extra cash that you have, or diversify your business into research and development, you can develop a lot of these patents which you can actually encash in future. This is one area which is very rapidly emerging. Lot of businesses are investing in this, and whether small investment or large investment, but there is a lot of scope. And where there is a lot of scope, there is a lot of potential for business. So imagine if there are investment happening in the area of green technology, that is going to be a very wise investment today. It may look like that you may not be able to come up with something very quickly, but then once you have a proven technology which you have developed in the area of green technology, then definitely you can patent it. Once it is patented, it becomes a gold mine. So think about investing in the innovation, which is the R&D of green technology. Let's look at the next one, and that is about the setting up your sustainability goals. You can't take a knee-jerk reaction and start following or changing your business rapidly, but then you can also work on a timetable. You can work on setting up how you can actually transition your business into a completely sustainable business without affecting your supply chain, without affecting your business physically, without affecting your cash flow. So this is very important, one of the important aspects of looking at how you can start setting up goals and achieving them, so that within a stipulated time you become absolutely green. Now, this is something which is, a lot of companies have already started doing. They have, whatever they can control in terms of production, they are doing that production. And if they are not able to control the production, they are trying to outsource the production to the green technology companies. So a lot of efforts are going on in this area, simply because everybody wants to move on to the sustainable goals very quickly. And therefore this is something which is important aspect of how you should make achievable goals, how you can actually immediately jump on the sustainability goals that has been set up by all major governments of the world. And you as a business person not only create opportunity for you, but also contribute maintaining climate near your area, near your office, near your business, and also near your ecosystem. So, friends, what do you think about this? If you have a question or any opinion, please do not hesitate to send it across. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again in the next one.